my God, that was an accident.
But here we are. Like, wait a minute, something's off here. This is not right.
uh, welcome to the show.
Feel like it's the first day all over again.
Holy moly! I'm just not caffeinated yet. It's
I I'm going off of one breakfast taco,
oh dang, you struggling here, huh?
and I'm in a whole lot of pain.
Oh, the weather.
That and then it's just I need a better chair.
Oh, we need to get you a better chair.
Listen, baby steps. The way my
Listen,
finances are working right now,
listen. A good chair will run you. Do you hear me?
and I didn't get one of them. How you say it?
Ergonomic.
One of them things, and those are a pretty penny.
Oh yeah, no, they are. They are. Well, first of all, welcome. I'm LaToya, your hostess with the most. I'm so glad for you to join us today on the Lunch Hour podcast. Excited, super excited to
Hey,
be
it's your
here.
boy Paul. Um, I'm here
Hmm.
physically. Wednesdays are now back to being my most busiest days of the week.
Oh yeah, they're busy for me too.
I got
Like,
this therapy, and now huddle is back. So
so you got church today.
it's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, you're in a marathon, bro. I like Wednesday's my long day, but it's mainly just Mikey with therapy. So my
Right.
morning's longer and then that pushes up against everything with the show. Uh but aside from that and like trying to like rush to get like all of my like his mornings with Mikey videos out and all that jazz. So
Perks of being a content creator.
you know
Never
like
enough time. A whole lot of things to do.
a whole lot of man, listen, when I tell you it's a whole lot of things to do, it it's definitely it's an adjustment at times, but like the good news is like with my mornings with Mikey video, I almost have those down to a science. I perfected that video from my phone after surgery because I would take him to school, and especially like that first week, I would have to I'd drive him to school and then I'd have to go like lay down and rest, right? And so I'd record the video and I was like, I don't feel like propping up the laptop or nothing because I felt best like almost like at a full recline. And so I was like, I'm just gonna have to learn how to like really
This
nail this thing from my phone. And so now that I have it, like I have
You'd
it
be
so
surprised how many of these big time social media creators do
do
majority
everything
of their
from it.
work from their phone. And it
Will
is insane.
Will Smith, every footage you have of him that's selfie mode and pole to pole, he's
On his
he's
phone.
using on his he has a phone. Like the only thing I say that I wish eventually is I would have a second phone. And I don't say that lightly. It's just that
Just to record.
yeah, because sometimes I need to be doing something and I need to like so because like you don't always want to have to like I have the Osmo, but I don't always have to want to be like, okay, I record on the Osmo, take it from the Osmo over.
But you got to
Although I,
download everything and move it
yeah,
over.
well, and the Osmo has an app, but like it's just an it's just an extra step that I don't really, you know what I'm saying? So
I used to have two phones for that specific reason, and then Olivia decided to break it, and I haven't fixed it yet because
yeah, like
she's
it's
a lovely child. I love her
no,
so
yeah,
much.
it's always something, right? Like, but is your baby back in school today too?
Listen, that alarm went off. So hey, your alarm's going off. Trying to get ready for school. Let's get it going. She goes, Daddy, I'm not ready. I've been ready
Hey,
for you to go back to school since Monday.
listen, Lauren was excited. She was like, "Yeah, it was kind of nice to have the extra days because I could catch up on schoolwork." I think it's a little bit different, when they're in high school because they have a lot of homework, and so she was able to catch up on everything. Between that and just her and her boyfriend playing Fortnite, all they just play Fortnite every night,
Liv is
all
like,
night.
can we play Roblox, Olivia? I know you just saw me getting done recording. I got
Ah!
things to do. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
bored. All my friends that I play with, they're playing in the snow. You're sick. You can't go outside. It's
sorry,
gonna make it worse.
sorry, not sorry. Yeah, no, it's what's crazy. I saw some crazy videos. With all this ice. We were talking about like Texans and their confidence. Like people were just
Idiots.
gliding, gliding and sliding. You know what I'm saying? And
I
so
seen this
it's
video of one in this truck. It was just doing 360s down the street, and it stopped in the middle of it without it getting an accident or hitting anything. But it's just
oh
like
my god.
because it happened. It was like for a good 5 seconds, but I'm pretty sure
They
them
just
5 seconds felt like an eternity.
could you
'Cause you're
I
just whipping.
like there's a part of me that's like, what's happening in people's souls? With like
My
I
heart would have dropped.
I saw another video, kind of same thing where they were going around, and it literally the way it stopped, it was like a perfect parallel park on a curb. And it didn't hit the car that was like in front of it.
Oh, I think I
And
saw that one. It was
yo,
just like by an inch.
it
And
was
it parked and it just slid ever so softly back, and then it just
yo,
I'm
I
like,
thought I was like, yo,
God's
that
on
is
your side.
I don't know what you did. I don't know what you had donated to the Lord.
But that
But
that tide came in real good that day.
I was like, yo.
I don't
Like
I don't I know I would probably be freaking. I imagine if Mikey and Lauren were in the car and something like that. What would Mikey be doing? Probably just yelling.
no, no, I just can't, man. Like
But watching people, I seen this one dude the other day in the neighborhood. I
yeah.
think it was Saturday night or Sunday. It was either somewhere in Sunday. The
Mhm.
ice was pretty much almost gone, but it
Mhm.
wasn't like crazy. And he's just driving through the neighborhood like 30 miles an hour. I was like, sir, the road not that safe right now.
Like, yeah, let's not. Let's not do like I it's just people. People.
Again, people in Texas think they can just handle everything, and that is not the case. Mother Nature and gravity will always tear you up. Okay?
Yo, gravity's undefeated. Nature and gravity are undefeated.
They win every single time. You will always lose.
Every single time. And so yeah, it's interesting. So is there anything else that's happening or interesting that's happened in your world?
Um, not that exciting to talk about.
Not that exciting. So, I actually have you ever been to like a museum, museum before?
Like in
Like
elementary
an art
school,
museum or like exhibit, like any museum, bro.
I've been to a wax museum, but those kind of museums, not since like I was a kid. I'm not going there on purpose. That's not my ministry.
Why?
That's not. I'm going.
It's
That's a waste of
art.
money for.
It's beauty.
No, no. I don't know how to
So,
translate that stuff.
what you don't have to translate it.
Listen,
It's
somebody's gonna be like, "Do you see the abstract?" And I'm like, "I see paint on a wall." They just yeah.
I will say I went to Denver's Museum of Modern Art when I was in Denver. And it was like awesome because the time it was kind of cool because the time that I actually went, it was all focused on like black art, black culture. It was super dope. Like one of the exhibits was they reconstructed kind of Mount Martin Luther King's church, Ebenezer, but it was all speakers made out of like actual speakers, and it was like playing stuff through this. It was dope. So there's like a couple things, but then there was also a section that was like all New Orleans stuff, which I appreciated. I'll never forget it. But there was just one thing. I'm going somewhere with this, but there was just this one circle. And it was just like a looked like a wooden circle. And then it had like another piece of like this on around like just like that.
Yeah.
It was painted all black. And I was just like I appreciate some stuff. I just be like, I'm not doing something right in life because I get that art is
That
subjective
stuff
in the
that
eye of
stuff
the
doesn't attract me.
I love like thoughtful pieces. Like the speaker
Right.
thing was super dope, right? Like I love art as a medium. But then there are times where I'm just staring at a circle that's painted black on a wall and I'm just trying to
I'm confused. Why is this here?
I can't remember. I can't remember what the placard said, but I wasn't getting what it said. But, it's
I feel like I could have did that. Like when I see stuff that people have in their houses and they've paid thousands and sometimes even millions of dollars for these pieces of art, and I'm just like,
oh, I have
I don't get it.
I watch sometimes on Facebook they'll come with the people with like the paint cans on the string and they'll like
Like anybody named Mama could do that.
I feel like I can I feel like I need
Olivia
to
Mikey could do that.
I feel like personally I just need to convert my garage to a modern art gallery and just
Just hang a couple of strings, and just get this big old canvas. Make sure you got a tarp on the floor,
yeah,
and
I'm just
just swing it
hang,
away.
hang, hang it from the garage
You
door
know,
opener.
during COVID, that's what it was. It was either those people that hang the paint from the garage, or they splattered the paint on the canvas, and they had a drill to it, and they just
Oh yeah, yo, people. But I appreciate there were some people who put like real art on top. I have no issues with that.
like there was
But
this one that I saw. He had like the skyline of New York, and he had splattered black, white, and like a light tight blue on it, and then
mhm.
he took the tape off of the skyline of in the
Oh yeah,
background.
that's
And then
dope.
I was
Yeah.
like, okay, cool. But when you're just splattering 4 or 5 colors on a blank canvas with nothing on it, and you're just twirling it around with a drill, and you're charging people $300 for this,
Yeah,
miss me.
it's
I
definitely
get it; it's a
different.
hustle, but
So the reason why I wanted to talk about museums was because in Canada
don't
they
piss me
just
off. Don't piss me off, LaToya. That evil laugh is terrible. You're gonna piss me
in
off.
in Canada they opened up it's called a museum of personal failure. Okay. And
What?
and I found it very interesting. So basically it's in Vancouver, okay? And it's like it's called Kingsgate Mall, but it's basically a place where people display like their personal artistic and professional fails for everybody to see. Um and it was created by
So a
a guy
failure becomes popular.
art.
So you were too bad to get with the good people. So you're
Well, I'm
playing
gonna
it with all the sucking so that it could become good.
well, so I'm just gonna
That like
explain.
reverse psychology?
Well, it's I feel like maybe it's a like a cathartic kind of thing, right? Where people are like,
You weren't good enough to sit
um,
at the big kids table. So
well, no,
go over
just like
here,
it's processing. So I'll give you a great example.
please.
So the person who created it, his name is Ivan Collins. He's my namesake there. After two
That's your
relationships
lung
ended,
cousin?
I know 17% he may be. Uh 17-year fan, you never know. After two relationships ended, he said he just needed to do something with it. And so this is what he did. He put up a poster with the headlines that said failures wanted. And so basically, some of the exhibits include, okay, some of the exhibits include like a dead aloe plant, a divorced woman's wedding dress, some failed art projects, non-working knives that someone made,
What the fuck?
a can of spilled paint, a producer's album that never went anywhere. They
Probably
have,
still hasn't.
huh?
And probably still hasn't.
They have an entire wall of rejections, which is like job application rejections and firing
This is
notices.
ridiculous. This is
And
ridiculous.
and then one guy submitted just a written list of all his biggest failures.
First of all, no.
What?
I'm not displaying my failures.
Well, I mean, it could be healing.
I'm gonna ask my therapist to see what he says about it.
Oh yeah, we will recap it. I feel like it's kind of,
Like that is a different level of just like, you know what? I hate what happened to me, and instead of just keeping it bottled in, I'm gonna just show it
why
to the
not?
world. No.
Why not?
Me personally.
Why? But like it's already done. If you sucked at it and you failed at it, you've already
Don't
failed.
say it so hard.
Like it's already done. Like if you suck and it failed, like you posting it.
So let me go display
You
all three of my
posted it.
divorce decrees up on there and see.
Hey,
No.
and I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan because I think
I
that
barely like to talk about good things, let alone the bad things. Like, I'm struggling to acknowledge trauma. You want me to display it for the world to see? No,
like,
thank you.
It's like I don't know. Like I guess clearly we're in two different camps. I almost see it just like
when they say two different sides of the spectrum, this is it.
I just feel like it's just like, yo, like it's already done. Like my philosophy, you can't undo it.
I don't want to relive it though.
You don't relive it. It's
Other
like
people are looking at it.
I feel like it loses its power when you do that.
Yeah, or I could just leave it at therapy and let it stay there.
Like somebody be like, man, like I feel like like other people would go in to this museum of failure and maybe feel a little bit less alone in the world, Paul.
Like that producer guy. You laid down some tracks that never made it, that will never make it, and people are gonna look at what will never be.
But it could be it could be like a memorial to what was but never happened. Right? And it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Like I think that there's a level of power in just being like, hey, like
listen, there's I am a firm believer there's different levels of crazy, and this is one of them. There's no way. Again, if people like you and those people that have already inserted their failures, if that's your bananas, cool, peel away. I'm not trying to make no lemonade out of these lemons.
What? Why?
Because I am already struggling to deal with traumas individually. And to be that vulnerable. Listen, I get maybe art, certain things, but like there are certain things that failed in my life that I don't want to just be displayed in a glass for everybody to be like, oh, look at this dummy. Because you're not sitting here telling me that there's people in there that are not making fun of these things.
No, if you're not there, you're not literally.
No, I'm just saying. I get it, but the paranoia in me is gonna be like, I don't think I should have put that there because they're definitely laughing at me. Nah, I'm not gonna put myself through that. Keep myself up at night because I don't know what people jokes is making about me. And let me find out somebody taking pictures.
Nobody's gonna say it to your face though.
But I'm just saying, let me find out somebody takes some pictures of something that I put in that museum and it's going viral through social media And
you could redact it.
I hear you. It doesn't matter. It may not have my name on it, but if I see it floating through the internet because somebody made it go viral, I'm gonna lose all my marbles. Listen, you may not. I don't know what kind of high school life you had, but mine was bullied. Okay, I was traumatized in high school. Okay, it wasn't the greatest experience. So, not trying to put that out on display.
So, okay, let's do a would you rather real quick. You're gonna hate it. I'm just putting it out there now. Well, you're just gonna hate it. So, would you rather your biggest failure be displayed in a museum, or your biggest secret told on a podcast? Failure on
That's
a museum.
terrible.
Failure
That's
in a museum.
terrible.
Display the failure on come on, which one would you rather?
So talk about my secrets on a podcast or
Your biggest
display my
secret.
failures in a museum.
Yeah.
As long as I can display them anonymously, go ahead.
Yeah, I said yeah, you can,
But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Like a lot.
You say you weren't a big fan of that, is what you're telling me.
No.
Okay.
That makes me the heebie-jeebies.
It's not that bad.
Because it's a lot of failures.
I mean, I would go with the museum out the gate. It's just not even. I'm not sharing my biggest secrets. You can go to 0 with that, bro. Go straight to 0. So,
Father God, praise the Lord.
What?
Speaking of secrets, we got to talk about David today, and he out here killing his soldiers' wives out here, just having secrets with.
Who's that?
Bible study. In Bible study, David.
I was like, wait, hold on.
That man got some secrets.
David was the greatest and most wretched all at the same time.
He was a classic king.
He is.
So I like what you did here, but how you got here?
It's
not so good.
He had a rocky road. It's David has an interesting story. He's been the greatest. He's been at the top.
He live in a glass house.
He's been at the bottom. Yeah, I mean,
that boy live in a glass house.
There's so many times
and how he got in that glass house is by throwing rocks. Don't throw rocks no more, buddy, because your house is made out of glass.
No, David, his story initially started out great.
That road got real windy real quick.
Yeah, and then it didn't help that Saul, right, was the king. Mm-hmm. Didn't help that Saul was unhinged. It's a lot. Like, it's probably one of my favorite stories. Like, the story of David is probably one of my favorites. Just because it's always classic.
That's what we're doing in Huddle this semester.
Is David? Lesson. There's a lot of lessons from David you can take away. Lots of things to not do, for sure.
Check. Don't do that. Check. Definitely not doing that.
But he wrote. How do you think he wrote such beautiful psalms?
I hear you.
Because he was ratchet.
He's ratchet.
So I want to talk about. I want to know if you think this is either petty or if it's diabolical. Okay.
This is my lane right here.
Okay, so here's what happens. So Hasbro, right? The game company, Hasbro, the people who make that. Uh-huh. So they're moving their headquarters, okay, from Rhode Island to Boston. Okay. So the big thing about that is Mr. Potato Head, okay? Uh-huh. It's super popular there. Okay, right. Well, because Hasbro, right? So the state law, so I guess there was a lot of pride in Rhode Island of Hasbro being HQ'd there. Uh-huh. So they had a Mr. Potato Head license plate. And after it was announced that Hasbro was moving from Rhode Island to Boston, there were some state lawmakers who introduced a bill to eliminate the Mr. Potato Head license. Because they said it's a matter of because they said it's a matter of self-respect. So the license plate, just for context, this license plate
So
was introduced
dramatic.
in 2002. Cost $40. Half
$40.
of it.
What
with
the
half of
hell?
with half of it going to the Rhode Island Community Food Bank. And so they've raised nearly $60,000 just from the place over the last few years. And so there are 765 drivers currently who have the plates. And the lawmaker is suggesting replacing it with the big blue bug, which is a giant termite mascot on I-95.
That
So
sounds dumb as hell.
the representative said that Hasbro abandoned the state, and there is no reason we should be advertising their products on our license plate. Is this petty or is this diabolical?
That's definitely petty. Because calm down.
Yo, it's crazy, right?
Hey,
Like,
you out here just being extra because they moved down the street.
Also replacing big with a bug.
Like, you know
No,
how stupid. Listen, Rhode Island about this big.
it
Okay,
is.
about this big. Like you over here gang banging on a city that probably has a bigger population than your whole state,
And the big blue
and you're
bug.
going from Mr. Potato Head to a beetle.
No, it's a termite.
Even worse.
It's do you want to see it?
I'm like, since we here,
You're not gonna be happy.
I'm
This
like,
is
it's
this is
not.
what they're replacing it with. Let me pull it up. I'm trying to find a decent picture of it. Um, you're gonna be so annoyed.
Just stupid.
I'm trying to find a decent size. There's just no good way to show it. Let's see. I'm looking for a decent angle so that you can get the idea of said. Oh, this is a good size one right here. Okay, here we go.
Let's get with
I'm
that
just
piss off.
I'm just pulling up the. So this is what it looks like. This is what it's a Rhode Island icon, apparently.
A bug.
Yeah, it's Big Blue Bug Solutions.
A bug.
He has a COVID mask on right here. So yeah, it's just
A bug.
so this is what they're going to replace it with. So Mr. Potato Head will go away, and you'll get this little doohickey.
Hey, Rhode Island, respectfully, you dumb as hell.
Like, yeah, there's just
You're stupid.
You're
gonna replace a license plate.
Yes.
With Mr. Potato Head to this raggedy little bug.
He's called Nibbles. Nibbles would away.
Nibbles.
Nibbles would away. Get it? Nibbles would away. It's a termite, bro.
That's not a term of endearment for me.
That it's a termite.
Is this like an option for your license plate or a permanent?
Yeah, no. It's like an option. It's just like
watch it. Nobody buys that stupid ass plate.
It's an icon though. So
no. Will Smith is an icon. This is a bug.
So yeah, so that's what they're gonna replace it with. So it goes from
that looks dumb as hell.
So that's what they're going to replace it with. But also, let me tell you why I say it's petty. And Katie, I agree. Like, it's not that deep. But also, like, are you going to stop donating to the food bank? Like, because the money from the Mr. Potato Head goes to the food bank. Like,
I ain't paying $40 for a bug plate.
Not paying $40 for a Mr. Potato Head joint either.
Like
So
I swear, people just be doing some of the dumbest things. That needs to go into the museum of failures, because that's a failure.
don't have the people come to
Like,
man.
these people are gonna get it
Yeah, it's just
because
out.
that's
It's
all
out.
that's up there.
No, it's rough, right?
That's
Um,
wild. You is that upset?
yeah, that's why we call this Wild Style Wednesday. Because it is wild that you are so upset.
You're changing a whole license plate
You're
from
getting rid of
an
one.
iconic. Mr. Potato is an icon.
Mr. Potato Head
That bug is not an icon. It's a termite.
it's
Last time I checked, I didn't see Mr. Big Blue on Toy Story on like 4, 5 Toy Stories. Last time I checked, you know what I'm saying? I don't see no toy line
bro.
for this big blue bug.
Yeah. So he's like, hey, it was disgraceful.
How
So
many accessories does Big Blue have? Because Mr. Potato got
hey,
accessories.
they look like he had a COVID mask on. He had a Hulk. Like it seemed like they be doing some
How many
stuff with him.
can you change his eyeballs though? Can you change his shoes? Last time I checked, Mr. Potato had a wife.
Did you? Did you ever play with
Accessories.
Mr. Potato Head?
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
you stuff everything up his butt, so you don't lose anything. You know,
Why is that the first thing you went to?
because that's what it is. Bottom.
Pause.
It went up his butt.
Pause. Jesus.
What do you want to see? It's not a. We're adults here.
I never I don't think I ever actually was just like, let me just put things where they belong. I don't think I ever did that with a Mr. Potato Head. Like,
No, his eyeballs was somewhere else.
yeah,
His nose was not in nose section.
like
Arms were upside down. Feet was not where they were supposed to.
who played with a Mr. Potato Head civilly? Like,
Initially, probably, and then
yeah,
after a while, like 5 minutes, you're like, let's see what kind
this
of
is
crazy thing
boring.
we could do. Yeah.
Have it, have his hands coming out. Like, yeah, no, nobody.
Feet in his face, eyes on his bottoms and his feet. Got his eyes everywhere else. Hands looking weird. Hat, mustache not where it's supposed to
Oh,
be. Listen,
that's crazy.
you can't do that
So,
with a termite.
no, you can't. I was like, this is weird. Like,
That's just weird and unnecessary. That's just
I don't think anybody's gonna. I don't know. Maybe we don't get it because we're not from Rhode Island,
Listen,
and maybe the big blue bug license tag will sell.
listen, because I can firmly say this, that I feel like the cricket, the creature for Texas is the cricket, right? Because
It's
especially
the
when it get
cricket,
wet, either that or a cockroach or the roly polies.
I
But
don't
either
know.
way, let's just say it's the cricket, right?
I
You telling me they say, hey, we're gonna take the blue bonnet and swap it out for the cricket. Who's gonna buy that plate?
Nobody, because there's a ladybug tag.
Like, nobody wants a cricket.
Nobody wants a cricket. I will tell you. I will tell you when I first moved. When I first moved to Austin, and it was the first fall that I had ever experienced because it does that like the cricket thing that happens here doesn't happen in other
They
places.
are everywhere.
I was, and so the very first time I can tell you, I remember the very first time it happened because we had moved to Austin. We had moved to Austin in February 2010, and we moved in with my
Ooh,
parents
I was
just so
getting
we
out the military.
yeah, like we had moved in with our parents. We had moved in with my parents, and we had all of our stuff in storage.
Right.
Because we're like, hey, my parents were like, hey, stay with us. So we stayed with them for like 6 months just to get on our feet, all that
Stack up.
jazz, stack up some money, find jobs, the whole thing. Okay. So we do that, and then it's time for us to move. We move into that apartment roughly about July, August. And this is kind of when it first kind of starts, right? You start to see the crickets popping up here and there. I remember going into storage and being like, why are
Right there in the corner.
Why are there so many crickets? And then you fast forward into the fall and trying to go to the store.
And they everywhere.
They're everywhere.
On the walls, in the walkways, like they're just everywhere. And it's like you don't know which ones are dead or not, but it's just like you're trying to like tippy toe around it because you don't want to step on it, but they're just
Pause.
flying everywhere.
So it's not a Best Buy anymore, but over where we live, near where we live, there's a shopping center, and there was a Best Buy in that shopping center. And like the crickets were bad, like all through that shopping center, but for whatever reason, Best Buy was the like I don't know if it was like a hub, it was like a metro
You
place.
built over our graveyard.
Yeah, like I don't know what happened to that Best Buy in that corner, but whatever happened,
took over.
like it was just like a meeting place. It was like a gathering. Like they would come together to get their instructions for the day at that Best Buy. Like it was, I'm just not
We
going
had in high school because we had when I went to high school. Then our high school was an open campus, but there was just this one specific building at the top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
It was a newer building, and I think my freshman year, it's when I knew that they were there because again, I lived here since '98,
Yeah.
so I was aware
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the cricket
yeah.
situation. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you
saying?
you were yeah, you were saying you understood.
I was
Yeah.
acclimated, right? However, this
Oh
was
my
the
God.
first time when I walked out of the building because the
Yeah.
building that it was more for electives, for like electronics and you know all just like the extra elective stuff.
Hmm.
And so we're walking out. I'm walking out. The bell rings, and we're walking out this building. And so
Yeah.
it's like there's this one L-shaped part of the building, and
Hmm.
it's a two-story building, and it's pretty high.
Yeah.
One
What's up,
whole
Ricky?
half of the wall, just not all the way to the top, but it's like
Crickets.
they were just quickest. And I'm just like, huh? Where did y'all come from? Because you weren't here 45 minutes ago.
Yo, it is to me like biblical plague proportions.
Without like the anybody dying.
Oh, oh, she's eyeball deep in ninth grade biology right now. Sounds fun.
That sounds terrifying.
No, so yeah, like it's so yeah. I don't want bugs, but yeah, crickets. The crickets here are just wild. It just creeps me out. So here's another wild story. I'm kind of running an animal theme if you haven't figured that out. So peep this
You
story.
think you would have stopped after yesterday, but no, here you are.
What happened yesterday?
With the bugs and the snakes.
Oh,
You think you would have had enough.
Yeah. So there was a cat named Filou. So this happened,
Stupid.
I believe in France, Italy, France, somewhere over there in Europe, Spain, France. So there was a cat named Filou. Okay, Filou escaped from his owner's camper during a gas station stop in Spain.
Mm-mm.
In 2025. Okay. And showed up 5 months later, less than a mile from their home in France. So this cat walked approximately 155 miles across the border. Filou jumped out of an open window. They didn't even notice till the next morning, which makes them bad pet parents.
Oh my God.
They searched for months for him, went back to Spain twice, filled out reports. And then January 2026, a woman in Humps, France, less than a mile from their home, called and said she'd been feeding a thin, coughing stray cat. The vet scanned it, and it was Filou.
I don't like cats.
Yo, 155 miles though? That's 6 marathons.
Listen, I'd have been like this. Yeah, you can keep him.
I feel like at 5 months, like I don't know.
Your animal travels 150 miles and is found in a different in a different city.
Well, no, they lost it in Spain, but they're from France. Like he found his way back to their house, within a mile of their house. They were visiting Spain.
Like I could see you right now. This is
Like
just
this is like me going to this is like me going not to Cali,
you
but
losing
somewhere in there.
Princess,
Yeah,
and
it's like me
Princess
go.
mosey her way back down from El Paso,
Yeah.
and I can see you being, oh, I'm so happy for Lauren, but you're like, damn it.
I feel like at 5 months you've mentally maybe processed the loss. And so
Listen,
I
the
don't
fact that you made it.
you wouldn't feel guilty. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like if like
If it was Olivia's cat, yes, but I already know that we don't do cats, so I'm not tripping. But like
so
if it was
you
like Pepper, let's say Pepper gets stranded in Dallas,
mhm.
and somehow, some way, this heifer finds her way back down to Georgetown and is at my front door. I'm like, well, I guess you got to stay now.
Bro, like I just
But if somebody found her and calls me, they'll be like, hey, have you lost a dog? Mm-mm.
I actually I agree with Carice. Carice, hey, that's actually touche. Touche. I will you're right. She said that cat is not the same cat you had.
150 miles? You done seen some things.
Touche. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Touche, Carice, because like that, I don't know.
How do you know
Yeah,
cats
that's
don't hold
probably
on to
not the
trauma?
same. That cat has seen some things.
At this point, that cat's a stray cat at this point.
You can't undomesticate in 5 months, can you?
Go wander for 5 months and see how different you come back. You go get lost and come back in 5 months from wherever they dropped you off at. See, you ain't changed.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
5 months will do something to somebody.
I would feel bad, but now that she says it like that, yeah, it
If
probably
somebody calls me and say, "Hey, Paul, we found your dog," I don't have a dog.
honestly, I feel like that's why we have so many issues with Princess because she was a stray,
Listen, let her wander astray then.
and Lauren would die.
Listen, did she die? Did she get over her fish dying?
Yeah, she was. No, listen, Lauren was devastated. Lauren is the most sensitive person. She has such a sensitive soul. She doesn't take. She's always been like that. Like I had to learn to parent differently because she's sensitive. Like she just
I
has
think
like a
Olivia
heart.
would cry, and then she would get over it because then she realized that's one less dog she has to feed. Because King is leaving soon, right? He's moving with his mother,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And so that
Yeah.
leaves me with the old man and her
Oh
with
wait,
no
I thought
dog.
at first I thought you said leaving soon. I was like, oh yeah, he old going on. He's going up
No, no, no,
to
no, no,
all
no.
dogs go to heaven.
King going with his mama. And I'm keeping the old man. Kovu staying with me because we is together. We is lazy, old, and broken it. Uh,
And
and then
Pepper.
Pepper eats everything just like Olivia.
Hey man, talk about like old and bro. Like I, this kind of brings me up. Just when you said it that way, it made me. It's funny how sometimes we talk about things and it just brings back things you've never thought about. So, I was stationed in New Orleans, and I've most of my life I've always lived on base, right? Like on an active base. In New Orleans, like we actually stayed on base housing, but it was off the actual base. It was kind of like this offshoot of like extended base housing in the hood of New Orleans. By the way, it's just space housing with anybody can actually walk on. By the way, because it's not within the confines of the gates, but it's fine. We didn't stay there long. My dad was like, we moved to another active base.
We're gonna go to a different location.
Yeah, we
Don't get comfortable.
yeah, we had moved to the other base because there's a base in Orleans Parish and there's a base in Plaquemines Parish. They're about like it's like equivalent to having a base in Austin and maybe a base in Cedar Park.
She's such a sweet girl. Mikey is no limit soldier.
Mikey is no limit soldier. So we go in and but we were staying in the off base housing, and I remember like everybody kind of stayed in those housings was kind of they were duplexes, so you kind of pretty much everybody knew everybody because it was just like it wasn't a lot of houses and stuff like that. And there's this lady, she needed somebody to watch her dog. And I was, make a little change, make a little change. Yeah, sure. Because like they know all the kids know the kids. And but her dog was blind, Paul. Like blind
All right, that's my cue to go.
as a bat.
Why did
he
you
had
put him
he
away?
had a he had a what's it? I think the dog had glaucoma. The dog had glaucoma, and like you could see it because doesn't glaucoma change the color of your eyes?
Start to get glassy.
Yeah, dog had glaucoma. First of all, didn't know dog could get glaucoma.
What? I got a story for you after you're done.
And so I remember having to care for this dog with glaucoma, and like you have to do everything like close, right? Like you gotta. It just we were talking about that. It just made me think about the dog that I dog watched for that had glaucoma. It was a very interesting experience, like to walk the dog, to like care for the dog, knowing the dog cannot see. And like not all of them were not all of that housing there were like we stayed in a duplex. I want to say we stayed in yeah, we were in a duplex, but it's a single story. I want to say a single story.
Okay.
But some of the ones further down were actually upstairs, downstairs, almost like apartments. And I remember she stayed upstairs. Yeah. And I was like, and I gotta take this blind dog down the stairs.
So Maya and her brother, they had dog. They had two chihuahuas when they was kids, right?
Yep.
And Maya's brother he took care of them as when they moved out or whatever. And their names were Shadow and Smokey, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Smokey, he lost all his teeth. These dogs was old. They was like 15 to 17. He lost all his teeth, and so it would take him a while to chew his food. And so
they give him soft food?
Yeah. But it was like one day I went by because they had come down, and this was like maybe 6 years ago. He had come down with both of them. And Smokey, he was eating his food, and I walked past him, and he growled at me. I was like, "What you gonna do? You walk around with your tongue off the side of your neck, at your mouth. What did you growling at me for? What you gonna gum me?"
Yeah, listen. That's
and then nice. Shadow. So Smokey had died maybe like 3-4 years ago, but Shadow still, with his old self, kept fighting. This man had glaucoma. He fat, couldn't walk. You had to pick him up and take him outside so he could
no.
And he had a diaper on. And he had to take medicine.
So he was incontinent, like the whole.
So Maya's brother Myron, he was basically this dog's caretaker, because he wasn't moving.
No.
But he had the glaucoma. His eyes was this nigga.
Cloudy.
Couldn't see nothing.
Running into every
door. It was just bad. I was like, Myron, why don't you just put him down? He goes, "This is my dog. I hear you, but he's not a dog anymore. He's just there. He is suffering.
Oh no!
Let him go see Jesus."
Oh man!
So, what is the point of having a blind dog? What purpose does that give you?
It's still.
I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I'm like,
yeah, you are.
What are you doing? He can't see. You over here got a Ray Charles puppy.
Well, they still need care.
Yeah, but it's just so much work.
So
you're telling this dog to go outside. He's just.
What is wrong with you?
Like it tries to jump on the bed.
Why did Why did you have to hit the wall?
That's all that's gonna happen. Hey, come eat. Hey, go outside.
You are messed up for that, bro.
You're messed up for having a blind dog.
Like, if the only thing is its vision, I feel like you can still uphold a decent, like
Like when you're going for a walk, how are you controlling this dog from not going into the street?
a short leash.
You might as well put him in a stroller.
I do not understand that.
Listen, I don't get it either. It's weird.
I don't like. I want to get it, but like,
It's just as bad as dressing them up with clothes.
Clothes. I'm gonna leave clothes. I'll leave clothes alone. But the stroller.
I've seen somebody at Disney World with the dog in the stroller and their baby behind it. I was like, y'all are weird.
Yo, but here's what's crazy. And some of these dog strollers are not cheap.
I don't understand why it's a thing.
Like,
since when does a dog have to be in a stroller? They have, like, what are we doing?
There's a dog stroller on Petco for $130.
I'm not doing that. No.
$150. This is for a large dog. Like, I want to.
Large dog.
There's one that's for $150 for a large dog.
What does a large dog weigh? Like 50, 60 pounds?
Let's see the weight. I'll see the weight capacity.
Who's strapping this thing in?
They got a golden retriever on it.
Ma'am.
This one's for two. Oh, these are joggers. That's why they're more expensive. But
again, why am I strapping a 70, 80 pound dog into a stroller for?
Well, maybe it's
you're trying to justify this, and it's weird.
Maybe its legs aren't working properly. Maybe they had a surgery or something, and you gotta help them get around. No, it's got reviews, so people are buying them.
You're stressing me out.
This one, like right here, is like $200.
I have a question, chat, and for if this happens to get clipped, I need answers. If your dog's leg worked just fine, why are we putting said dog in a stroller for?
There's a $280 stroller, bro. It's crazy.
And why are you spending so much money on a stroller for a dog?
Because some people treat it like it's like a baby.
You need help.
You know what I find though interesting though, and I don't know about, and I think this is more.
Do you treat King like a baby?
No, King is too heavy to be treated like a baby. He can't be held. He's heavy. He's thick.
That's a big boy. That boy thick.
Yeah, he's thick.
I can't just pick you up.
No. I had to take him to the vet. I was like, God, dog.
Taking him out that back seat ain't no joke.
Listen, I feel like it's easier to pick Mikey up than King.
Your dead weight is a lot.
Yeah, it is. It's just,
I know the scale says you 50 pounds, but
like
it's lying.
It's a lot. It's like, yeah, it's so, I what I find interesting is like the evolution of like owning pets. I would say, especially in like Black and brown communities, like growing up, I only knew one person who had a dog in their house. Like one person. And that was, we called her Big Mama, which is kind of great. Like, what's crazy is I actually used to think she was my great grandma, but she actually was my grandmother's oldest sister who raised all of them because their mother. So like, she kind of treated us all like her great grand. Yeah, basically, because I didn't know that dynamic till I was way too old. But she had a dog named Bear. And Bear was, I would be like, Lord have mercy. Like, I would want to go in and see her, but Bear used to scare. Bear, put it to you this way. Bear was exactly how he sounded. I don't know what kind of dog he was, but he was a big dog. And when
you got a name like Bear.
Like, yeah, and like,
I'm sure that thing is big.
Oh, he was huge, like long hair. And but I remember like that was the only person I knew who had a dog in their house. Growing up, I don't think I knew like dogs were outside things.
Not ours.
Really?
No, especially when we was kids and we each had our own little chihuahua.
Y'all each had your own chihuahua?
Yeah, I think so. Let me try
Well,
to
is this
remember
when
the
you were in
name.
Chicago though?
No, no, no. In Texas, here in
Oh,
Texas.
okay. Okay.
Me, Aslan, and Joelle had our own dogs. I think
Y'all each
mine
had
was
a
there
chihuahua
was three
apiece.
little itty bitty terrors living
Oh
in
my
our
god.
house.
I could not imagine having three
Mine
children.
was Ritz, Aslan was Oreo, and I think Joelle's I think was Reese's.
Mm-mm.
They all ran away. We did not look for them. Them things was loud.
Yeah, Princess is sweet sometimes, but she's also a bully.
Because they got that little people syndrome.
Yeah, she's a bully, straight up.
And King ain't gonna do that. Listen, have you ever gone down a rabbit hole and watching how dogs, like big dogs and like small dogs or cats, interact in a home?
Yeah, no, I haven't. Is it
So
crazy?
these cats sometimes be smacking the life out of these big old dogs,
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that I have seen. Like
and
cats are
and then
mean.
they just so mean.
I
And
I
it's like
don't. I just don't get it. I do
there
not. I
was
do.
this one I saw yesterday. It was this big Rottweiler on the outside of the glass
Mhm.
door, and this itty bitty Chihuahua just yapping and yapping and yapping and
They're
yapping. And he
bullies.
opened the sliding door, and he's like, the little dog just shut the hell up.
Yo, you big behind that glass. I think Carissa's mom. They had a cat. Like I think
Cats
his
are
name was.
mean.
It was a black cat. Panther was the name of their cat. Panther, because they were in Pflugerville. But I remember Panther, and like it was crazy because I think Carice like they had Panther since she was like in school. Like the cat, like and cats live
Well, they
for.
come from the spirit of the devil.
Of course, they live for a long.
What do you
Cats live.
expect?
They live for a long time. Like, and not. And I feel like with cats, not only do they live for a long time, but like they don't decline at the same rate. Yeah, Panther. I told you. Yeah, I remember Panther. Like, cats live for a long time, and then they don't decline at the same rate like an aging dog does. Like
They
they keep
stay
that.
they creepy from beginning to end though. Ain't nothing pretty, sweet, nothing
Well, I
about them
mean,
cats.
they apparently they are great companions. I don't
For
know.
who? I am not
Oh,
a cat
yeah. See, look.
till like
So
5 years ago.
Carice said, yeah, she's not. She had him from the time she was in middle school to like 5 years ago.
Mm-mm.
Like, let that marinate. Carice is only a year behind me. She graduated high school in what, 202? 2002?
Hey, we not that far from each other. I was
Shut up.
2005.
I graduated 2001.
Listen, I was a freshman.
Hey, I graduated 2001. So
Mm.
so picture this. Think about how old you are. And then when Carice was in middle school, like that's the 90s. And it just died 5 years ago. The 90s.
Listen,
That cat
I
has
don't,
lived through everything, through the
I don't,
internet.
I don't trust a cat in your house, and I for damn sure don't trust no stray cats.
She said 2002, baby, Peeville Panther.
Mm, she's very proud.
Listen, I heard Pflugerville about that life though.
They some hood boogers. That's what I heard. But
I
that's neither
didn't
here
say
nor
it.
there.
I didn't say that. I swear. Just so
I'm-
Paul said it. I have no skin in this game because
you guilty by association. Your name on the title.
I I've only lived in Hutto since I've moved in Texas in
from the
2010.
stories that have been told to me,
Word on the street though.
word on the street is y'all belong to the street.
Well, listen, I'm not going to name the other school district that shall not be named because I don't want to get into shaming, but we know there's another school district that definitely.
Does it
I'm not
start?
gonna say
Does it go
it.
like this?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna say it on the internet.
We
Um,
listen,
but
because listen. The last time I seen y'all in public, your parents
who
didn't even want to be seen with y'all
who?
at the football game.
Oh, at that. Oh, listen. Oh, yeah, you were
the,
there when we
the,
played
the,
them.
the, par- the parents didn't even want to be seen with y'all.
Yo, I remember. I was like, yeah, that was the football. Yeah, that was the game you guys came to. Yeah, that play is rough. Like, it was funny because I remember last year because they played here where we are, and last year we went out there, and I remember my mom being like, "I think I'm gonna go," because me and Carice were going. She's like, "I think I'm gonna go. I'll bring Katie." I was like, "No, no, let's not, because we need the potential.
We gotta go.
If we need to
Oh,
exit quickly."
she says that they're passionate in Pflugerville.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, y'all are
Okay, Mr.
passionately
Clark.
ghetto.
Very sad.
Listen, passionate, hood booger, ghetto, ratchet. It's all in the same vocabulary sometimes.
Listen, I've heard
Listen,
that.
as long as you embrace where you from, I'm happy for you.
She said, and that other school is hot. I just remember my mom. I was like, Mom, yeah, I don't think you should bring Katie. Like like I know you got the chair and stuff, but like you don't know what's gonna pop off when you over there. So we just
Let's
you
just
need
stay at the house.
you just need to bob where you should weave. It just you just don't know.
Know your surroundings. Be on a
Like
swivel
you know how you
and
know
be
it's
ready to
bad?
go.
You know how you know it's bad? Because like it doesn't matter what sport, what league. From there, they'd be like, "Oh, they from such and such." You'd be like, "Oh,"
Uh,
like,
I, when I worked at Concordia, there was a girl at the church that shall not be named. She went to Maynard High School, and she was gonna go work. She was gonna go to
you
Concordia,
done said
and
it.
she was right.
I was trying to be nice and not say the name. I was trying
and
to be nice and not say the name
but
of the
but she
school.
was very acclimated to the
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
you
yeah,
know one of them. You know,
yeah, yeah.
but she was cool people, real cool people. Every now and then you got to be like, hey, remember where you came from.
Calm down.
And she came to Concordia one day because she wanted to go there. She got a scholarship, or I think some offer letters there. I'm like, all right, just know that your high school and this university are not the same thing.
Oh no,
And so she tried to fit in, and
it didn't work well.
you know how, like, again, people raised in certain cultures, regardless
Oh
of
yeah,
your
yeah,
or
yeah,
regardless of your
yeah.
skin
Your
color,
ethnicity. Yeah, your
you know,
ethnicity, race. Yeah,
you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
so Concordia is a very Lutheran,
Oh, okay.
you
Noted.
know.
Yeah,
And I
noted.
said, hey, you can't wear that. You you too fleshy out here. I'm gonna need them shorts to go to like mid thigh at a minimum. Okay, like, but I'm comfortable, too comfortable.
So
Okay,
is it was Concordia private or?
it's a private university,
Oh,
a
okay.
very expensive private
Is it
university.
still
It didn't
around?
have, huh?
It's still around?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I don't know why
it's very well still around.
I don't know why I thought you said it was gone. I
No,
don't
no, no,
know.
no, no, no. But yeah, she didn't last.
I went to a HBCU, and like it's funny because like we always knew like if there were white boys, I don't think we had any white girls.
Yeah, they
Maybe
probably would have
one.
been scared
Maybe
not
like
to run.
one. Maybe one. I remember one person. One person. She played basketball. She was local. She was local to play. But anytime like school season started and we saw like a white boy, we automatically knew he was on the baseball team without question. Like
You're not playing football.
Yeah, well, we didn't have a football team, so there's that.
And you're definitely not on the basketball team.
It was without question. If we
You're
like
swinging a bat.
first day of school, be like, oh, you on the baseball team? How you know? We know. Like,
Why? You a pitcher, ain't you?
yeah, we already knew, like without question.
Oh, they used to do that to me all the time. Every
What?
time they would
What's
find
up,
out that
Jeff?
I'm Puerto Rican, they'd be like,
Yeah.
"You like baseball?" First of all, that's
Yes.
stereotyping me, but yes.
Yes, of course you like baseball.
First of all, you don't know my life.
You like football?
Baseball is my sport.
Love baseball. You have to come out and watch us play softball. The church softball team.
I wanted to play one year, but then I woke up that day and I was like,
Yo, I ain't gonna front. If I'm being honest, being on the church.
I don't even remember what I look like running. That probably looks horrible. Can I just be a coach?
Here's what I'll say. Like, there's an interesting rub playing for your church softball team and also being highly competitive. Now listen, Pastor Eric,
I'm gonna cuss. That's my problem. Yeah, Father.
So there are definitely times where I just be like, all right, calm down. But Pastor Eric, he'd be like, hey, we our job is to go out on the field, do what we do. You got to kill it, and you know what I'm saying.
Don't tell me that.
But like also at the same time, you know what I'm saying.
Know the Lord is here. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I'm on that field,
yeah.
I love Jesus. I love him to death, and Jesus loves me. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. However, when my foot step on that field and in that diamond,
listen,
I can't. You can't hold me accountable for what partakes on this field.
Listen that. It's hard. It is. That's why, you know what? That's how me and Mike Boyd got tight. Like that's how me and him kind of got tight. Because we'd be at the back end of the dugout. Like we'd be at the end of the dugout. And
I am talking crap.
It is so hard. No,
I am talking crap. You can't stop me. I will try to be civil and saved about it. However, I'm gonna tell you right now.
To be civil. It's
the competitive nature in me it's just how I'm built.
Like it's and we play on the rec side, right? So because we play Monday nights.
So you're not playing other churches?
No. So
that's even worse. Cause they heckling you back.
So we try. There's no heckling. We try to be good about heckling. Every now and then, like
I can't partake then.
So so there's two softball fields where we play. There's two softball fields, and the softball there's rec. So there's a rec side, and then there's like also a competitive side, and so those games are going simultaneously. And so we play on the rec side, and you'll get a decent variety of players who some of the players like can play either side from like they can play rec or they can play competitive. I would like to believe if I actually just played consistently and practiced consistently, I probably could go back and forth. I'm probably like a 1.5. Depends on what type of day I'm having. Like I could probably sit. I'm comfortable. I'm super comfortable in rec, but I am competitive. I just don't know if I have the eye speed to see. Like you got to be able to see the ball.
Yeah.
What do I look like running? Never how I think I am.
This is the thing. If I ever decide that I want to participate in this league with the church, what I'm going to need as a signing bonus, not monetary, is as I hit the ball, there's a runner ready to take off for me.
You can we have like there are some guys, like some of the older guys, that's what they like. They hit the ball, they can slap. And then as soon as
I'm not running.
If they make it to first base, they're subbing immediately. Now, here's what I will tell you. I ain't gonna front. As I've gotten older, I I be feeling like them bases be far apart.
It's not
Like,
if. They are. They're 90
listen,
feet apart.
let me tell you something.
That is a run.
I be happy and pissed if I get a double. I don't like
Because that is a leap.
like
And trying to get that corner without falling.
there have been times
Because
like
let your tip of the foot hit the base. And you
listen,
can't cover.
listen, and so it's I like there have been some times I'll be like, crap. If like there are times like if you smack it, if you hit it probably just over your first or second head, first or second baseman's head.
Be able to get the second, depending how far
Yeah,
it goes.
yeah. Like especially if it's right field, because typically sometimes you don't put
And
they put
again, depending on the age of the people, there's a
well, and
very
a lot
good
of
chance that
times,
you're going to make it
well,
second base.
in rec too, you get like I said, you get varying skill levels. So depending on who's in the outfield, what's going on, a smack over their heads could equally be a double, right? And I remember one time, I'll put it to you this way: there are some games, depending on what time we play our games, which is I'll talk about that in a second. But there are sometimes, depending on when we play our games, I won't eat fully because if I have to run after eating dinner, and I have to run like 2 bases at a time. There was one time I remember like being at third, I accidentally hit a triple, and
Some of you was passing flashness on the way there.
No, but by the time I got to third, I thought I was going to puke. Like, I'm just like, I don't want to run this fast and this long. Like, because also it's not just like distance running, you're sprinting.
Yeah, I look stupid running.
Like you're sprinting. And here's the other thing that makes it tough. Because with co-ed, you bat boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. And I bat higher. Usually I bat higher up in the lineup because I'm a more consistent hitter. Or like a batter, like who doesn't swing it, just trash, right? So like I'm pretty good about
swinging at everything.
No, you don't want to swing it. It's trash. Yeah, I won't swing it trash. I will take a walk listen.
If I see that thing coming down the plate,
I will take a walk every time. I'll take a walk every time. And so here's what happens. So typically, sometimes I would be like Colton would be batting behind me because I can get on base. So they're going to put another solid guy behind me. So it would either be like Colton or we call him, his name is Keith, but his last name was McAllister. So we'd always call him Kevin, but like from Home Alone, but it would always be McAllister. Kevin! It would be McAllister or it'd be Colton behind me. And so they're going to smack the ball. And so I have to run because they are gunning around those bases. And I just be like, bro.
You're about to overlap me.
They can't lap me. There have been times I've crossed home and they're just
right there.
Just right there.
Listen, to avoid having to run, right?
What?
Every time I go to bat, my intention is to smack the living crap out of that ball so I can just jog.
But the thing is, if you smack it, you got to keep running. You got to run.
I'm running, but I'm talking about if I get me a home run, I'm running at my pace.
So here's the catch with that. You only get a certain amount of home runs in rec softball. I think it's like 3.
I'm getting all 3 of them.
One, I can't remember. It may be 1. I can't remember. But after that, it's an automatic out.
And this is the thing. If I only get into the outfield, do not expect me to go to second base. I am done at first.
No, sir. No, sir. No.
And depending how far it is, I'll try to get to second. But Paul's not sliding. Do not. Because if I slide, you got to get me up.
No, listen, I don't see some people fall, but they have not slid. They have not slid. I actually saw this one lady. She bit the dust hard too. Like, yeah,
I'm not. The way the velocity of that fall of trying to slide is not going to look pretty.
I'm not slide. Even when I play collegiate ball, I
was smaller than in grade school and stuff like that.
No, listen.
I was nimble.
Listen,
I ain't nimble no more.
I was about 100 pounds lighter and then I almost 100 pounds. I was about 90 pounds, 90 to 95 pounds lighter when I played college ball than where I am right now, and I still
We
didn't
get it.
slide.
We get it, Carice. But thank you
She said, "Yeah, no,
for the
any sport that
clarification.
contains the need for run is nerve for me." Now, I don't. Here's the thing: I don't mind a quick, like
If I could
from
lose this
home.
teenager in my stomach, I might give you a little jog. But while I'm carrying Karsten in here, Carice, while your son is in
Oh,
here,
Caden, Caden.
Caden, as long as Caden is living right here, I was not running.
No, it's like I'm cool. I am always be like, yo, this is my strategy. I'm either walking or single. Those are the only two things I'm trying to shoot for.
I'm
Because number one,
smacking the out of
because
that ball.
typically, because here's what's gonna happen. I get on base, I'm single. I already know there's somebody coming up behind me who's about to smack the mess out of the ball, and I'm either gonna have to run to third or I'm running home.
And I have
So
the greatest stance in the world. Ken Griffey Jr.'s. It's the greatest
what?
stance in the world.
What? That was so specific.
Listen, greatest stance on the planet to ever exist in baseball, Ken Griffey Jr.
No, listen. I listen every time. I'll be like, "Yo."
Okay, maybe not Caden, maybe Olivia.
Caden is two. Caden is 217.
If I lose 217 and I'm 215, that's not gonna look good. That's not gonna be okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be looking. You're gonna have the most epic face.
You'd be like, are you okay?
Are you okay? No.
Have you been
Hit that Ray. Hit that Ray. No,
maybe Olivia? She about a good 100-some-odd pounds. That seems a little bit more. 217. That's not gonna look good.
Yeah, he got his daddy's jeans. That's a solid boy.
Maybe not the best choice of humans to say that living in here.
You got. Hey, you be like your boy, like Sal. Listen, Sal, man. Listen, Sal.
I want to look. I want to look like I'm a normal. Listen.
Yeah, Sal. Sal is
he's a big boy.
Yeah, he is. His journey, I pretty like.
Because if you add the 217 to the 315, that's a lot of weight to carry around.
That's about what he has. I think he was. Oh well, no, he was.
The biggest I've ever been is 405.
I think he started at 7.
That's 3 of me.
I think he started at 7.
Tall and powerlifting, you'd be looking sickly skin. Listen, I'd be less than 100 pounds.
That's so weird. You have a bobblehead.
Listen, when I was 160 pounds, I had a bobblehead. The Lord, listen. I'm gonna tell you like this: when I was like 250, I went to a doctor's appointment. My doctor said, "Hey, Paul, you're just slightly overweight." I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, you can go play in traffic. But I entertained this man. I said, "All right, doc, what's height? What am I supposed to be?" Because we'd like you to be like around 175, 177.
He's
ain't happening.
Yeah, he was 725 when he started his journey. He was 725 and he's down 198.
I found it. At least half of it anyway.
Yeah, 725. And you know what's so crazy is I follow another fitness influencer because he does all these like crazy things. Like his name is Will Tennyson, and I like following him. And so like that's how I found Sal's journey. And he walked with him. He's like talked through like what he ate in a day with Sal, and like, yo, he was like, yo, how can you afford all this? Because he was running down like his Wingstop order plate, like his orders and stuff. He's like, yeah, I went into bankruptcy. I'm like, God, dog,
you eating too much.
It was crazy. Crazy. I was like, man.
I got an appointment next week with my diabetic dietitian.
She gonna tell you to get that half a cup of rice, boss.
I'm gonna be like, I don't speak English.
¿Cómo se llama?
No speaky. ¿Cómo te dice?
Arroz? No, no, no.
That's not good English.
What? So what you gonna do?
I'm gonna suck it up.
You gonna eat? So you gonna go with a half a cup of rice?
I'm just gonna eat like more cauliflower rice than regular rice and hope that it gives me the same satisfaction.
It don't.
I know.
Listen, people will be like, you could just sub. I'm like, I
You
don't
can't
mind.
just sub stuff and act like it's the same thing. It doesn't work that way. Stop saying that to people.
Are you okay? You are not okay.
When people say, hey, it's the same thing, it is not the same thing.
It is like I think the biggest.
Let me calm down. For my heart go crazy, my blood pressure go up.
I go front though because it is. I don't mind cauliflower rice,
I
but
don't
it
mind
is.
it, but
I
let's
don't
not
mind it,
act like it's the same thing.
but the texture isn't the same. Like the texture alone, like I don't know. It's just, and cauliflower still has a flavor.
Yeah, after you season the hell out of it.
Yeah, you do gotta. By the time I season it, I should have just ate rice. Like it's not. I agree. Like, do you have like a rule that's like stop saying sub it? It's not the same. Clearly, you have some thoughts about cauliflower rice.
It's just certain things when they say substitute. Just, it's one thing to replace it because you're replacing it, right?
Yeah. But sub it,
But
yeah.
when you're saying that it's just as good as this, the original thing, it's like it's not the same thing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like because I think you and I were talking.
That's like saying the whole mushroom thing. It's like it's just as good as a
Stop.
steak.
It's
It's
not.
not.
It is not.
You're
There is
eating a
not,
mushroom.
like
Relax.
yeah, like people who say that anger me. Like
Stop it.
it tastes just no, it doesn't.
And
Or
then,
like
oh,
jackfruit. Jackfruit's like chicken. No, it's not. It's jackfruit.
or when they say I'm eating spaghetti, but I'm using squash noodles. Again, just say you're eating squash noodle spaghetti. Like, don't say you're eating spaghetti and then you serve me squash noodles.
Wait, Katie, cauliflower rice ain't crunchy. It's crunchy if you lightly saute it.
I don't know what kind of cauliflower rice you eating, but mine is not crunchy. Mine
Mine
a little
is not.
soft, a little fluffy, something, it got a little texture to it, but I ain't never had it crunchy before.
Well, you know what? Because you know what I think is the biggest thing too is because, like, you and I were talking about this yesterday, right? And I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm starting to try to find ways to just make healthy changes, just subbing things
Right.
out, right? Like regular sour cream for light sour cream, which is fine because to me, just shut up. I know you don't like sour cream, but it is what it is. Right? And like light ranch for light ranch, right?
That's
But I'm still going name brand, still going Hidden Valley, right?
the calories might be hidden, but the flavor will not be.
Yeah, what we not gonna do is, and so one of the things I switched out was I have a favorite creamer, and it's the caramel macchiato, right? Love it. I switched to sugar free literally this week, and I made my first coffee, and I was like,
I hate it here.
I know this is sugar free, like
because you're not used to it.
Yeah, I added in here is an
like
extra,
for me,
it's an extra stevia pack in here. I put two.
When I had my first cup of Joe or cup of Ray for the first time, somebody else made it. It was an iced coffee. It's sugar free because again, I told him, hey, I can't have all that.
Yeah.
So to me, sugar free tastes just fine. I just had to add an extra pack of Splenda because the coffee taste was way too much, and I'm like, this bull.
Yeah, I just
But everything, it's just when the thing that irks my nerve.
what
It's
irks your
like I
nerve?
get it that you're trying to eat healthier and you're changing things in your diet. I get it. I'm not disputing that aspect in people's eating regimens, right?
Right.
It's when you have the audacity to spit out of your mouth that says, "Oh, it's a substitute or a replacement, and it tastes just like it."
Eh,
No, you can't replace beef. You can't replace
no.
chicken. You can't replace
Mhm.
fish. You can't replace these things.
I have done the spaghetti squash, right? I've done spaghetti squash, like the squash spaghetti, and it's like it's fine, but it's
You can
it,
tell.
it's not the same. It's just I don't mind it, but it's also not the same.
But
And
don't
honestly,
try to convince me that it's the same thing. Again, that's like me telling you we had this discussion a while back that the bag cereal at HEB is just as good as the name brand cereal, and you're like, no, it's not.
it's not. It's not. It's not. It's
But
not at all.
hey, don't tell me that I'm eating steak and I'm eating a mushroom. Like my
Maybe
I had it.
maybe we just haven't found like maybe that's what we need to find a really good vegan spot here in Austin. And like
Like I had an appointment with my endocrinologist today before we got on the show, and she
yeah.
was giving me ideas of things that I can eat, you know, to help,
Yeah, yeah.
because I have to bring my A1C. I have to do more labs in 6 weeks to see where my A1C, and it's still not
Oh,
good. It's at a 10.
okay, what does it
No,
need to
no,
be?
no, at 11. It's at 11, and it needs to be
Oh
down
yeah,
to a
that is up
7.
there. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you need to be down. Yeah, yeah.
And so she goes, "You need to eat some very healthy greens, you know." And I'm like, I told her, "Well, these are the things that I can eat. I can eat asparagus, I can eat green beans, and I can eat spinach." She goes, "What about Brussels sprouts?" Nope, not happening.
Love Brussels.
Disgusting.
Love Brussels.
Disgusting. She goes, "What
Cabbage.
about cabbage?" Not happening.
Really?
I do not like the texture of cabbage. But I do like Olivia likes spinach, so I could
I don't
incorporate
like spinach.
spinach. But
I don't like spinach.
um
Like I can do it. I can do it in a smoothie because the smoothie doesn't take on the
That's what
taste.
Liv does. She has like the green smoothie shakes and stuff like that that has like all the vegetables, but has like a couple of fruits in there to make it a little bit. The taste isn't so vegetable
Yeah, I've come to the I like here's how I like spinach in a smoothie
or in a dip.
or in a dip.
That is about the only way you're gonna do
Spinach,
it.
artichoke, like yeah, because I had put it in some eggs the other day, and I was like maybe a couple weeks ago, I was
Look
like,
what your
nope,
best friend said.
what?
Brussels equals dirty toes. They smell like some dirty toes.
You don't eat broccoli?
It depends. I have to be in the mood for it.
Really?
So I'm just trying to figure out different things. I have cauliflower rice in my freezer right now that I'm gonna cook tomorrow and try to trick Olivia.
But she said green vegetables.
But Olivia doesn't like eating vegetables, so I have to give her the green smoothie, which is
So wait, so salad.
I'll eat a salad. It's gonna piss me
Right.
off because ain't nothing in it.
Yeah, it is. You can do a salad with a few crispy onions,
That's gross.
uh, or you could do like a salad with cucumbers.
Disgusting. No flavor whatsoever. It's pointless. It's nothing but water.
Cucumbers don't have flavor.
Nothing.
Stop. Stop
Have you
it.
tried the cucumber Gatorade before?
No, why would I do that?
Because there's no point, right?
No. Look, man, we need to hold on. We need to find. There's a couple vegan spots. There's a place called Green's Garden.
That sounds terrible. It sounds like a nightmare.
There's a place called Green Gardens in Round Rock.
Ugh.
So it's
The
in the
only
bike.
time that I've had anything like super vegan was at Mod Pizza, where everything was like that, and then in
Oh,
Chipotle.
is this a vegan spot? Why is this coming up? This don't look like. I literally pulled up something and it said it was. I was like, this is not vegan. There's
This look
definitely meat. I am.
that look like steak.
Yeah.
That's
Hold on.
definitely a cow. That's a cow.
Let me show you. I was literally like,
That's a cow.
it came up, and this one
That's
came
meat.
up. Oh yeah, it's not.
Those look like riblets.
Yeah, this is steak. There's not a question of this
That's
is
meat. That's
yeah.
meat. That's meat. That's definitely meat. And if it's not meat, shoot, that look like shrimp. Straight up
yeah.
shrimp.
Well, already so that already. Neither
That's
one of
not
us are eating at that place because
I'm not
seafood.
risking nothing.
Not risking it for the biscuit.
No, I will not be the friend you take to try those vegan places, and I won't even feel sad about not being invited.
I know she
I don't
won't
even
because
want to go, but
yeah,
I'm
we need
pretty
to
sure I'm
find
going to
us.
get forced.
We need to find a little. I'm be like, I want to find a little spot and be like, hey, got this podcast, and we're looking for a great vegan place, and
Lord help
we
me.
want to see if somebody can change our minds.
That would be an interesting day.
Huh?
That would be an interesting day.
Oh wait, this place may actually be like a legit vegan spot.
Ooh, Olivia got some
No,
grades in.
no, wait, no, I'm lying. It's called Clean Eats. It's
Clean
clean
eats.
food, Clean Eats, but I don't think it's
That's not like somewhere you go before you go work out.
yeah. It don't look like it's vegan though. We need to find us a vegan spot up in here. I don't know. I just man, if you had to pick like stop eating a certain food, what's a food
It
that
ain't
you love?
rice. Don't even ask me to give up rice. You can play in traffic before you ask me that.
So
If
what if you had
if
to
I
what if you
had
had
to give
to
up something
nah they
that would help me in my health journey,
what? That's a meal prep place, you said.
I would probably I need that meal prep place. Send me that.
That's the Clean Eats place I was telling you about.
Uh,
I
what would you give up?
if I had to
I,
give up one thing,
yeah.
um, I don't know. If you like, it's like basically, would you say like, hey, if you had to like either give up rice or go vegan for 3 days,
I'm going vegan 3 days. I'm not giving up rice.
go vegan for a week.
I'm vegan for. I'm not. There's no scenario that you can ever convince me to give up rice. Hold on a second. I think this is my therapist.
Oh, listen, answer your therapist. All right, y'all. If y'all had to give up one, like pick a favorite food, and you had to either do that or go vegan. I know if Jess is still watching, she wouldn't mind going vegan. I got. You're right. Maybe I need to go. I don't want to have to go downtown. Downtown's so far from us. We can't find no good vegan spots in our area. Like, I just want to find like a good place and see. Yeah, actually, Carice. Now that you say that, it's what it's looking like. Oh, there's a vegan Mexican restaurant. What you clapping about?
The Lord knows that I've been paid, right? He knows because
Oh, y'all gonna go
he's
virtual?
Father God, hallelujah.
Hey, there's a vegan Mexican restaurant here.
Oh, that's walking with fire. That is you is playing with fire. I
It's a
don't know how
vegan.
I feel about that.
We should go.
Oh, I would be pissed. Okay, this is my rule. So this is what I want you to do then. If we do this, right?
Yeah.
You have to order for me. I'm going to give you things that I like from a regular Mexican restaurant, and you have to find said things, but you can't tell me what's in them. Now, again, there's certain vegetables I can't do just because I I can't function.
They got burrito tacos.
Again, I'm gonna tell you what I want, and you just order it without telling me what it's made out of, because I cannot know. The less that I know, the easier this process is gonna be for the both of us.
But I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out because it says your choice of protein, but it's a vegan. It's a vegan
Your
restaurant, so I'm just
protein is
trying to
tofu, beans.
or mushroom.
That's your protein.
She said, unless you wait, she said I would give. Cree said I would give up rice because I would starve if I went vegan, unless I ate French fries like Kai every day. Fair enough. Like it says
This
it's
is the thing that
vegan.
you can find vegan stuff that's suitable. Like there's stuff like Maya
Well,
has
because
done things.
this is like straight up like this is yeah. This looks like because it keeps saying pick your protein, but it doesn't say.
Where is it at?
On research.
What's it called?
It's called Nisi Vegan Mexican Cuisine. Oh, so they're using soy. They're using soy.
That
It
makes
looks
sense.
like that's what they're using. It looks like yeah. It looks like their main thing is soy. That's what it is. I was like, because if it's no meat, what is the protein? Oh, wait a minute. It said carne asada. Wait, is this vegan or not?
It's if the whole thing is vegan, everything is a substitute.
But it just says like it says carne asada. But I'm like, how you gonna have carne asada if you?
Because it's probably using jackfruit.
I need to talk to these people.
Because again, it's not meat.
Like I know, but I'm just saying like. Then
But
you
they're
can't
still
say.
using the original name.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, because they al pastor, chicharron. Ain't no way in hell you got chicharron if you're vegan. That thing is not coming from a pig.
That would be interesting. How are you doing this with your own?
With no pig skin?
Yeah, like now I'm just. Hey man, I may have to put tofu carne asada. Yeah, I don't.
Again,
I'm
I'm
curious.
not even gonna look at the menu because it's just gonna piss me off. If we do this again,
We have to see. This may have to be a food. This may be a food fight Friday. Oh, yeah. This is interesting. It's an authentic Mexican vegan restaurant.
okay, that whole sentence is very contradicting because it's it being vegan can't be authentic Mexican, right?
How do you figure? Well, Mexicans makes it's the flavors. No,
Yes and no.
help me.
Again, you have chicharrones on
She's
your
their own.
menu. How are you doing that?
That I don't know. I don't.
Like I
That I
have
don't.
questions that need answers
I'd be like,
immediately.
I would love to hit him up and be like, hey,
We
would you
got
let us go?
questions.
Would you let us go live? We can mic up. We
Like,
can get some
like,
mics.
listen. And again, we've said this before. This is no disrespect to the vegan community. It's just we got questions that we don't have answers to because we're not from this world. You guys eat different, and
Oh,
again, you got to eat. I get it, but when you come up with some of these names, and it's like,
yeah, I feel
how
like
you get here? How you get here?
they actually have a thing that says Guide to Vegan Restaurants in Austin, and they have a whole list of. Hey, there's a Dear Dairy coffee that's all vegan, ethical coffee.
What?
a Dear Dairy coffee. That's what it's called. It's an all vegan cafe and ethical coffee.
I'm done with the show
Oh,
today. You starting
huh?
to piss me off. You starting to piss me off, friend.
What? Oh, they got Thai friend. They have a vegan tres leches. I don't know how that works.
How?
What?
I'm getting frustrated.
Why?
This makes no sense.
Oh, there's a
I'm
place
just.
that it says it has comfort meals.
What if you ran across a soul food vegan spot?
Well, that's why I'm about to pull it up. Oh, this says
Or
taco.
what would they have vegan gumbo?
Uh, I,
How do you
that,
do that?
I don't know, but this place I found, they got some manna bread.
A vegan seafood boil.
Yeah, ooh, ooh. I don't know. I don't know.
Listen, there's just certain things that
Well,
you just don't try.
Slutty Vegan is super popular, but I
The
don't
hell
think
is
we
bloody
had. There's one
vegan?
in Dallas. You've never heard of Slutty Vegan?
I try not to look up vegan spots on purpose.
So Slutty Vegan, they're based out of
Soul food
Austin. I
can be
mean,
vegan. I promise you, it's vegan somewhere.
uh, um, they're based. She's based out of Atlanta. Started with like a food truck and blew up to a whole big old thing. She actually sold it and lost control of the company, and then she just recently bought it back and is now she's franchising. But people swear by her. They're burgers. She has fries, like the whole nine. She uses vegan beef, but it's like Slutty Vegan's like a whole movement. Um, but yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know. It looks delicious. Here, let me show you. I've wanted to try this place. Maybe next time I go to Dallas, I'll check it out. Not Dallas, Atlanta. All right, here you go. So this is Slutty Vegan.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's all vegan.
Again,
Yeah.
you don't tell me what's in it, and I'm gonna be okay.
Well, there's a couple of spots though. Real talk, like um Impossible Burgers are all meat. They're all meat based. They're all plant based, and
I
they're
know.
delicious.
There's this one at Whiskey Cake.
Hmm.
It's their Impossible Burger's pretty good.
Impossible's probably the only. That's like the closest I would probably be like, all
And
right.
we've cooked with Impossible meat before too, and as long as you season it right, because at first Maya didn't tell me,
Oh
and she
yeah,
mixed it with rice and everything like she usually does, and I was like,
yeah.
tastes good. She goes, yeah, that's mushrooms, buddy.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't say no anymore. Again, so because again, if I eat it and I like it, and then you tell me what it is, I can't backtrack.
True, true,
So
true.
I'm like, I can eat certain things now that are vegan based because I've had them already and I liked it, so I can't retract.
That's fair.
So
That's
that's why
fair.
I'm saying if we do this, I'm gonna tell you the things that I like, and then you order it and don't tell me what's in it based off of their menu, and I
That's
just go
fair.
pick it up or we eat it there, whatever. But if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
Okay. Speaking
Respectfully,
of
of
vegan,
course.
speaking of vegan, it's not actually vegan. I'm probably gonna. I think I'm for lunch. I'm gonna make me some bean and cheese tacos. I feel like you can just never. This is like what I'm in the mood for. Carice said vegan. Vegan beef. Does this mean that the cows were vegan? Because then I could be vegan in
Listen,
that
listen. This is
capacity.
this is my scientific notion to that statement.
Go ahead. What's your scientific notion?
My cow is a vegetarian. So that means I'm eating vegetarian meat.
Oh no, that's not how that works.
I'm like, listen,
That's
and then I
not.
wrap it around a little bit of lettuce. Come on, man, it's grass on grass beef right here.
No.
That's how I see it. Grass-fed chickens,
No,
grass-fed cow.
that's not how that's not
Says who?
that's not how that works.
Says who? So you're saying
That's
that I'm a liar?
yes, that's not how that works.
So you're saying my truth is a lie?
I'm saying that's not the
Are
truth.
you invalidating my feelings?
I am. Yes. Talk to your therapist about it.
Well, I'll make sure to bring it up today.
You should. So
What
speaking
was I
of,
supposed to ask him again? Oh, the rejection museum.
yeah, the Hall of Personal, the Museum of Personal Failure, the Museum of
That is
Personal Failures.
terrible. That is a
Yo,
terrible thing.
man, you need to make sure you write it down so you don't forget, because I want to
Listen,
know what he said.
listen. I would be like, "Hey Siri, set a reminder for 3 o'clock to talk about the Museum of Failures."
Look, so here's the last one.
It's on the reminder.
It's on the docket. Yes.
It's
So there's
see, Carice gets it.
it's just oh yeah, Carice doesn't eat vegetables either. So there's that.
There's that part.
I can't trust
argue.
either.
I can't argue that point.
She thinks
I eat
big
some
red.
vegetables.
She eats very few vegetables, and she
And
thinks
potato is not a vegetable.
Big Red and potato chips.
That's not a vegetable.
Food. So I want to talk. One of the things I want to talk about. We'll finish out the show. But have you heard about the Dr. Pepper jingle?
Yeah, the $2 million.
Bruh.
Yeah. But then on that same side, right? Now just hear me out. We talked about this last night on our show last night with my guys.
The other people.
My side piece.
Your other podcast.
Yeah, I gotta be equality. I got brown on this side and then white on the other nights.
I don't.
It's all about equality.
Oh, why did that have to rhyme?
Hey, Dr. Pepper, I'm here all day.
Oh, I don't know. White on other nights. It's just
So, we were talking about how, because it got shown in the national championship commercial.
It's Dr. Pepper, baby.
And it also helped because Dr. Pepper is one of the sponsors for the college.
Yeah, no, I mean, so it's great.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And so one of the guys, he was like, now, I commend young Romeo or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
For the accomplishment. But you other idiots on the internet just dropping y'all's jingles.
Yeah, people are getting out of control. Every time.
Y'all look like a bunch of dummies out here.
Yo, but
and then you got people, and I'm not saying that they sound bad. His notion was like, you're tagging these companies, these multi-million, billion-dollar companies to y'all's jingles.
Well, everybody and their mama.
And this is the thing, and you're not copywriting none of this, and so they can just take it without having to pay you nothing.
Well, technically, internet is copyright.
But I'm just saying, it's like they're not being.
No, they're just talking.
You don't have the lawyers that these companies got.
No. They'll take that jingle and run that joint
and put another voice on top of it and be like, "Oh, we just had a great idea."
Oh, I'm glad Dr. Pepper did the right thing, but
$2 million though,
$2 million, bruh.
For like 10 seconds of a jingle,
bruh.
Baby, go on, girl.
I was like, you know how many songs I make up in a day? No, it's crazy. $2 million
for a little jingle that's popping right now.
It's crazy.
Dr. Pepper, baby.
It's good. It just.
It's good at night. Do. That is fire.
Yo,
and she did this in her bedroom because she was bored.
Right.
She's like, hey, Dr. Pepper, if you needed a new jingle, I got something for you. Dr. Pepper, baby. And it just spread all over the internet, and then all of a sudden now it's on TV.
So she got a jingle, she got another deal with Hyundai.
Yeah. Listen, She got
Bruh.
all these us regular folks out here trying to create these jingles, trying to tap into that little gold bucket that she
Hey,
just
yeah,
opened up.
I'm keeping 100. You know what I'm gonna do, bro? Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
You better
find
go.
some.
You
I'm
you better pull out that little board, that notebook, and start writing stuff down.
listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Like, you know what I'm gonna do jingles for? Stuff that nobody else. Everybody's trying to get these big names, right? People trying to go for
Go
the.
do one for CC's. Go do one
I'm
for
gonna do one for
a boba
Depends.
store. Listen, ooh, Depends might get you.
You know what
Depends,
I'm saying?
Depends might pick it up.
Depends. I'm gonna do always. I'm gonna start doing
Do
some.
Aaron's furniture.
I don't think I could do a good jingle for them. Paid off when you're 40.
All right,
40
maybe that
years
wasn't
later.
that wasn't good.
I don't
Listen,
know if I could do. I
find
don't
you some local little businesses out there that got a little bit of pockets, and just do your
listen.
little jingle jangle.
I'm gonna do depend. I'm gonna start finding some brands that are like popular but not popular. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's a little local, but it's known.
I'm gonna do
We'll do
Skechers.
one
You
for
know?
Doc B's.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
That
tell me that
one,
wouldn't be clean.
Greg. Listen, let me get in the lab. Let me get me a
Do
Dr.
something
B.
like Doc B's would be nice. We in the
Oh,
wrong
listen,
business.
I already know. So Tasha said, she said, have you seen the Depend commercials on Prime? Yeah, Prime. Look,
Might catch you on some Lifetime or Hallmark Channel. You
yo,
know
the
that
fact,
people like to watch their stories.
I listen. I love Deion Sanders, but the fact that Deion Sanders does Depends commercials.
Hey, what we always say, where the money reside, where the money reside.
And no, I'm not mad. It's just there's a little cognitive dissonance because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my boy. Hey,
Right?
listen.
When
Hey,
when I see the people do the herpes commercials, I'm like, and I found out that most of them are not
they don't
attracted.
have the herpes.
They don't have the herpes, but I'm like, I don't know if that's the commercial that I would have
I
associated
would
with
not
myself.
book that. Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine AJ be like, "Hey, Paul, what's going on? Hey, I just want to let you know. Remember the audition I had you have? Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, you booked it." Okay, so what was the rest of it? Yeah, so it's actually a herpes commercial.
Cancel it. Cancel it.
Because could you imagine
But
being
it's a
in the?
nationwide bid. I don't care. My name
Could
is
you
not going to be
imagine?
associated with that.
Well, they don't use your name, but your face
But
will.
my face is
Like,
associated with herpes.
could you imagine go somewhere like, I know
Hey,
you.
I know you from somewhere.
I know you from.
I use your cream.
Somewhere.
No.
Usually it's a pill, but like, be like, where I know you from? The
Oh,
HIV.
my doctor gave me a prescription with your face on it.
No. Yo,
Nah, listen,
Tasha said 2 mil for a herpes jingle. Bruh, listen.
listen. Not all money is good money.
Hey, I will let me figure
Now,
out.
a jingle is one thing,
I can do a jingle.
but I will not put my face
Hey, if your
on no
jingle
commercial.
tingles, then you need to
Yeah,
go. You
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But it's,
Yeah.
hey, you want to be the face of this commercial? Not in a
No, I
little
don't
bit.
think
You better
the
find
only time,
somebody
like,
else to do it.
now, like, if I could be like Jake from State Farm or
For herpes?
Flo from Progressive, you know what I'm
For
saying?
herpes?
No.
I was like, no. Why would you want to be that person?
No. I meant
With the
I
pants?
meant no, I meant for a brand, just in general. Just
Oh,
like
ma'am, we
no.
need to reevaluate your direction because no.
Yeah, like it's so funny because like literally I'm reading a book called Just Do Something. And
Don't do that.
and he talks about like being in like the will of God and different things like that. He talks about like moral decisions and different things like that. I'll be like, oh, I don't know if that was.
That's not in my ministry. That's not in my ministry. I'm sorry.
Yo, I need to find some obscure brand like a Bucky's.
Helper.
Huh?
Hamburger helper.
Hamburger Helper. I would do Bucky's.
Bushes.
Just some beaver nuggets. You know what I'm saying?
You can do Bush's chicken.
Yeah, like I think there's some. Listen,
Because that's more of a Texas thing, so it's not like crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I
Just
feel like you got to
don't
just
put it on the internet though,
no,
unless you
yeah,
got a
no,
deal
like
in place.
no. I just put it on the internet. Like, all right, yo, because it's licensed. Like at that point, anything you put,
What
be
else?
like,
Who else out there? I don't know. Dollar General.
hey, our family frequents Dollar General.
Listen, I am a firm believer that whenever you're out in places that are not very neighborhoody, like there's just new neighborhoods, but it's not a lot. I bet you every 5 miles you're gonna find a Dollar General or a Dollar
Dollar
Tree
General
somewhere.
has come through. Dollar General has come through clutch, with the exception
Listen,
of
it's especially with
with the,
when they added the produce section in there, get a little banana sometimes. They're not always,
listen. They came through, with the
But
exception of that time.
when you in a tight little crunch,
Hey, listen, Mikey,
the
they
peas didn't
sell.
work out for you though.
Yeah, the peas did not
The
work
peas
out
did not work
either.
out. Excluding that situation
Excluding canned veggies and goods, huh?
that's coming from the Dollar General product.
Correct,
As long as
correct.
it's a name brand product.
Mikey, when Mikey had spilled his rice and we were kind of in
Oh, that
Jess
rice and
went,
roti came in clutch in the dollar store.
Jess went by the dollar store, scooped them up too, and we was good.
Had them ready to
Right?
go.
Like, yeah, if I'm at the dollar store, I'm either getting candy.
Always. Because they have a
It's
nice little
candy.
variety.
Oh, listen, hey, but
Especially the seasonal stuff.
they have not restocked high chews, and I have
Listen,
taken it, like, and it's the
it's the lemon heads for me. Because again, these things is like $1 a bag.
dollar. Yo,
A
listen,
dollar a bag.
let me tell you something. Real talk. I know we got to get ready to go. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this Dollar General. So we had a shell, and so when I was wanting my little candy fix, I would go to the shell.
Right there on
Okay,
the corner.
right there on the corner, right, and so we was going there and we would drop about $10 between the three of us. 10, 12, sometimes, depending on how long. Maybe we
You
getting a
get a
little
bag or two for each person, maybe.
the assortments of who wants what. We may spend about 10 to 14. And then, like, one after, like, I was like, man, let me go. I had, like, the Dollar General maybe had just opened.
Yeah.
And so I was like, man, let me go over here to the Dollar General. And then I realized how much candy they sell for $1.
The Dollar General be cheap.
Dollar General
And
sells.
it's not the big bags. It's these little bags that they got on the
No,
shelf.
I mean, yo, yeah, it's the same stuff that was across the street,
Yeah.
but it's
A
$1.
dollar.
And then low key, their stuff is cheaper than HEB. HEB, their little box candy is gonna run you about $1.29. Little dollar and some change. Everything at the Dollar General is $1. And with
Even
the
if it was
exception of,
$1.25, it's still I'm getting
and
more candy at the dollar store than I do at the gas station.
oh, $7 runs me out. We can run a
Listen,
month
with
for about
10
$7.
$12, each person can run out there with like 3, 4 bags of candy of
They,
different type of candies.
they always run a special. They always run a special 2 for $5, so you can get the assortment bag of Skittles and some Starburst minis.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, they have stopped carrying the OG hot chews.
I don't know if
And
mine does or not.
I don't know why.
I know the one thing I started to call them y'all got a problem.
What?
Maya and her mama have or still have this addiction to nowalators.
Oh,
At
yeah.
one point, Maya's
Now
brother found a bucket, like the cheese balls, a bucket
oh
of
yeah, now
nowalators.
later. Yeah, now later. Hey, but you
But
know what?
they do not like the banana flavored nowalators.
Yeah, banana so. But like here's what I'll tell you about the now laters though. I loved when they switched them up. Some people like it, some people don't.
Mhm.
The old school now laters were hard.
I
And
like the
you
chewy.
like I love now that they switched over to the chewy
I
ones.
love the chewy. I don't want to be popping my teeth and stuff.
No, yeah, like yeah.
It's the chewy for me.
The chewy now laters, love
That's what
them.
it is.
I
Yeah.
love when they switched it. What?
That's me. I love the now later chewies. I'm not going for the hard stuff.
I
Because
don't
then
like
they
the
be
hard.
getting stuck and
Oh
everything.
yeah, and they get stuck. Like
Yeah, it's annoying.
you're gonna lose a crown.
Listen, that feeling is coming out. It's gone.
Listen, I have lost a crown. I had a crown broken eating a Mike and Ike. So I know it now later would take me out. Okay, look, it's 2 o'clock. We gotta roll. But listen, tomorrow we're covering for Throwback Thursday, we're covering all things 2016 part 2. We're gonna be covering TV shows and movies from 2016. That'll wrap up our 2026 is the new 2016 deal. And then Friday, we'll see what we can get into for Friday, for Food Fight Friday. But yeah, once again, we count it an honor and privilege that you choose to hang out with us every single day, joining us in our lunch table for lots of foolishness and fun, because life is too short not to have fun. And just two friends sitting down having lunch with us. That's all. That's all. Even though we don't eat lunch on here, but it's the lunch hour, so
Should
we
change
appreciate
that one day?
What?
Like have a salad or something? And that's too much. Too much.
Who wants to hear us smacking?
Touche, my friend. Touche.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. And like, honestly, we've moved the time, so now like I eat lunch after, so I snack before, and then I eat lunch immediately after.
I don't think I've eaten. No, I had a taco today. That was like at 9 a.m.
Oh yeah, I'm about to make. I got some mi tienda, refried beans from HEB, some mi tiendas, and I got the tortillas that are in the fridge, the fresh ones that are in the fridge.
Hold that thought. I got to look at something before we get off the show because I have an idea.
What?
Ooh. What? So, Cinco de Mayo lands on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
What's Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday.
I'm just saying we need to incorporate something. We need to do something. We need to do something, my friend.
Okay, I see.
Okay, mi amiga.
Yeah, I like that. We may do something like a taco assortment. Huh?
Maybe I got beef.
Listen. Maybe that Taco Tuesday.
We're not doing the vegan Taco Tuesday. We're not doing that.
No, I'll do the I'll do a Jack and the Crack taco.
Oh, don't tempt me with a good time.
Listen, you stupid. All right, y'all, we're done. Listen, thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time and 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. As always, thank you so much. Paul, close us out.
Hey, you guys are great. You guys are awesome. And most importantly, we love y'all to the moon and back. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Facts.
And we'll see you tomorrow on Like My Daddy. Have a wonderful day.
To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be